So yeah, it's freezing cold. It's even snowing. I'm in my new car. It's sketchy. So, welcome back to the channel. Oh, it's really light out here. And welcome to another video. So yeah, I sold my C63 AMG and I bought that one. That's a E63S, 612 horsepower and 850 Newton meters of torque. And it's kind of a rocket. I just got this car like a couple days ago, and it's been raining and been very cold, and I was like, gotta make a video for the boys and show the new whip, show the new car, and yeah, freezing my butt off here. So you better like this video and subscribe, because you gotta wear a hat or something crazy. And I see a couple of you guys already thinking, what the hell is that kind of license plate? Well, it's called the transit plate. I'm not really sure if you guys can hear me with the exhaust sound. It's an evil car. Anyway, so this is a export license plate from Germany. I bought the car in Germany, 700 kilometers. That's like 400 miles from my house. And I saw it on the internet, on the interwebs, for sale at the German local car dealership. And it's a 2020, only got 8,000 kilometers. Again, that's like 4,000 or 5,000 miles on it. So it still smells new, and it's actually pretty new also. So couldn't find any scratches, and I was like, called the sales manager and asked him to send me some videos of the car, and he did. Pretty awesome, pretty good guy, Andreas Schmiedel or something, like typical German name, and he sent me a lot of videos of the car, and I bought it online. Yeah, it's a pretty sketchy buy to get a car like this online without actually seeing it, but yeah, worked out pretty fine. These are transit plates, so you can get a car from Germany and you can get these plates to get it out of the country and drive it into your own country until I get my own plates. So it's probably going to be a personal license plate again. I think I'm gonna do Smokey on the license plate. Probably am. Anyway, I'm getting back inside. It's like freezing here and snowing my butt off. I really don't like it. Oh, this is way better. Anyway, so fun fact: the boys, friends of mine, they were like, we can go and pick it up, drive 700 kilometers to Germany, pick the car up, drive back. Well, they started like 6 in the morning, got back like 9 in the evening, and they were 200 or 300 kilometers into Germany. German cops pulled them over because one of my friends, his car is like a BMW 5 Series, and it's got like those tinted windows on the side, a little bit on the front, and German police is not that happy about it. So yeah, got a little clip for you guys. What happened?
Oh my God!
So yeah, my buddy got pulled over, had to pay a fine, 114 euros. Thank you, German police. They had a good laugh with it, of course. So they're actually giving money to German police and lost their, well, foil on the windows. But they had a good laugh. They didn't crash my car, which is pretty awesome also. And I really love it. It's way too fast, but yeah, I really love it. Yeah, I took it out for a couple of spins now. Did a launch control, a couple launch starts, race starts as AMG calls it. And race starts are pretty sketchy. It did 3.5 seconds to 100 kilometers an hour and like 6 seconds to 150 kilometers an hour, and it only took 130 meters. So yeah, for a 2-ton family saloon, this thing is kind of sketchy. It's kind of gnarly. It's not for normal people. If you, like me, a little bit insane, you gotta be really careful with these kinds of vehicles. I'm already warmed up a little bit again, and I'm gonna make you guys listen to this. This is just, for me personally, this is music to my ears. Listen to this. So yeah, it farts. It farts really hard. I'm gonna pop the hood for you guys, and really gotta show you the engine. So these AMG V8 light. Here I am. So these AMG V8s are all manually built. So every one of those is built by hand. This is not really working. Anyway. So all of these are built by hand, one man, one engine, and they put their name on the tag. I'm still trying to figure out what the name is. So it's built in Germany, and normally you would expect that the name says something like Hans, Schmiedel, Fritz or something like that, but I think this is like some dude from India, and love you Indians, love you India people. I know I got a lot of India followers, so peace and love, boys. Anyway, so I think India guy immigrated to Germany, and he built my engine. So I hope you guys are pretty good with your hands and this thing doesn't blow up. So yeah, this is the inside. It's got the AMG sports wheel, and you can press like these buttons. If I want this button to be traction control on or off, you can set it like that. I want this button to be the exhaust valves. You can set it open, closed, sport, things like that. This button, if you twist that one, you can select all the modes. Just focus, god dang it. Here we go. You can select all the modes with a twist of a button. Some basic shit, of course, and it's got all those blue lights all over the car. I mean, if you're driving this in the dark, this is just amazing. It's like very comfy. Put the seat heater on. It's got seat cooling too. Best invention ever. Cooled seats. Don't really care about heated, but cooling seats to get that sweaty butt crack in the summer. To avoid that sweaty butt crack in the summer, you really need one of those. And yeah, memory seats, things like that. So some blue lighting, and as you can tell, it still has the back seat. Took my little kid for a drive last week. Kind of pooped his pants, so not of the best ideas. But yeah, look at that. Like the lettering quality is just, it's amazing. This is a filter bag where the things are like where it all started. A filter bag. Logos in the seat. So yeah, put it into track pace just for a second glimpse. If you guys are some car fanatics, you can check out. This is like Bilderberg, Spa-Francorchamps, Circuit of the Americas, things like that. Hockenheim GP, Laguna, and here we go, Nürburgring GP and Nürburgring Nordschleife. So you can select this track, and then you can have some timed rounds and things like that. You can start to navigate, time registration. It will pop up the track, and you can have some lap times on that and whatever. So it tells me to just cross the starting line and have a little fun on the Nordschleife. And the sales manager who sold me this car in Germany, well, then sold me it online. He also sent me a bottle of Mercedes champagne. I think it's champagne. Yeah, probably something like that. Not really sure. Some German kind of champagne. So what do you guys think? We need to baptize the A63 AMG E63S. It's an S. Do not think it's just E63, because well, the E63 without the S is not a 4MATIC Plus. So the E63 has 571 horsepower, and it does not have drift mode. So you cannot disable the front wheels. It's always a 4x4 system, 70 in the back, 30 in the front. And the E63S is the 4MATIC Plus system, which means you don't get 571, but you get 612 horsepower, and you get the ability to disengage the front wheels. Well, not really disengage, I mean the power to the front wheel, so you can turn it into a drift car. Yet again, not gonna do that really fast again, because I almost crashed it the first day. Anyway, we gotta baptize this beast. I just had to do that. It's some kind of apple cider. Tastes pretty good. Thank you again, Andreas. I'm gonna clean my AMG. I baptized it with the Mercedes champagne. So hopefully I get a couple of healthy kilometers and I don't crash it again like I almost did yesterday. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Gonna make some more videos in the future, of course, with the car, with the KTM and things like that. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like this video. It's freaking cold, so I kind of deserve this like. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace. Stay healthy.